And I think that what's important in this debate and this dispute is not only the future of our individual pensions, but for these and other reasons, the future of the academic sector in the UK as a whole.
And is now just fed up with the denigration of our profession, the commercialisation of the university. I'm a research professor. I'm an MRC funded research professor. So it's easy to say this has got nothing to do with me, but I think as senior people, we have a responsibility to respond to those who are not able to fight for themselves. And that's the postdocs in my life and in my university. And I used to show them an example and show them that somebody is fighting for them.
And it seems to me there is absolutely no reason, there can be no justification for the university not immediately to embark on a review with a view to changing its attitude about support for a defined benefit system. It seems to me that it's not intellectually tenable, it's not tenable from any point of view. We simply cannot hide behind what is clearly a degree of highly ill-informed fiscal conservatism. All the relevant parties must get back to properly informed negotiation, and we should be ashamed if our university wasn't part of that.
I'd like to take us back to 2010, November, December, when the students of this university and many universities magnificently came out in protest against the hiking of tuition fees. And for 10 to 12 days they occupied the senior combination room. They were magnificent because, of course, what they were protesting against was nothing which would actually affect them, their generation. They were protesting altruistically on behalf of others. And that's exactly what they're doing here today in this week in
The botched response to the UUK consultation was a serious failure of governance. And since the strike was called, there had been a lack of leadership from the Pro-Vice Chancellor and Vice-Chancellor. Members urged the VC to state clearly and publicly his support for a defined benefit scheme, something he has now done. But he needs to go further, much further, and follow the lead from Oxford, rescinding the consultation response.
So I'm a developmental biologist, and I would like to say that the UK absolutely leads the world in developmental biology. And that's because, there's a good focus here, and because we can attract good developmental biologists from all over the world to come and work with us. And if this doesn't continue, then from my own selfish point of view, developmental biology in the UK will start to plummet. So this is what I care about, and of course this filters through to all other subjects. If we can't recruit decent people, the best in the world, to teach our subjects, then what future do we have? And so we're doing this for the future. We all know that this dispute is about far more than pensions, but pensions by no means incidental. The attempt to move us from a defined benefit scheme, a vehicle of cross-generational solidarity that offers the prospect of a secure retirement in return for a lifetime of overwork, to a defined contribution scheme, which is essentially a casino capitalist crapshoot, epitomises much of what is going wrong with our society today.
Yeah.
And the fact that our employers are prepared to view the welfare of university teachers as so utterly expendable tells us much about the managerial culture that is creeping over us. At a time of intense growth and development in this university and universities across the country, let us ensure that debate and the pursuit of truth are kept at the heart of higher education and not pushed to the peripheries. But ultimately, universities are not about shiny new buildings. They're about people and ideas. They're about debate and disputation.
Yeah, I'm so terribly disappointed in this university. I've been here for 18 years and had a wonderful experience here, but the 2010 strike sort of set it in motion, but this has really been an eye-opener for me. This university talks a good line. We're always the greatest university. We're producing all of this impactful research. The fact is that the university isn't actually taking any notice of the impact that's being produced, for example, by mathematicians at this moment. I'm at King's College. Clément Mouot has done some great work in publicizing this issue and showing us just how flawed the reasoning is that's leading to the kind of conclusions that have been met. So if we're a great university producing impactful research, then the university should be paying attention to us because we are the university. That's something that seems to have been...
A few years ago, this university, along with a number of other members of USS, chose to give themselves a contribution holiday. How you can then come back and expect the employees to make the higher contributions absolutely beats me. Thank you.
The Vice-Chancellor of this university really must take a lead from other Vice-Chancellors and must take a lead from serious academic examination of the figures, not some idealistic attempt to turn academic teaching into lecture-style business models.
But we are also in a mutual scheme. And if some other universities are unable and unwilling to contribute more, I'm afraid that's the most serious threat to that principle of mutuality. We cannot allow those institutions who have driven themselves into a financial fix to blackmail us, the rest of us, into giving up our futures. So today I call on the Vice-Chancellor to use his considerable influence across the sector to restore the intellectual honesty and credibility to the ongoing debate. And if we missed leading on this, then at least stand together with the leaders of the Imperial College in pulling the emergency brake, as Oxford just did today, after much handling, and to work to protect the interests of those so-called greatest assets of this university.